There's a lot of hype about the idea of sharing. Even that word has become overused. And certainly with the whole VR, online, social media world, there's the compound idea of a sharing economy, even. But I think because of these new developments, the meaning of sharing could be a bit clearer. Alright, so we have a lot of new meanings since the internet for the idea of sharing. So let's take a look at it before the internet. I think everyone remembers the kindergarten version. We were taught to share and share alike. Basically, always to share. If we were caught enjoying something on our own, it was about sharing with the class. So early on, in a close, small setting with other kids, we're taught that sharing is always good. But later, when we grow up, we start to realize that, at social levels, in the political realm, in terms of worldviews, ideologies, many conservative-leaning folks actually believe that, a large-scale program of sharing in society isn't good. So, these contrasts would tend to suggest that scope and scale are two factors that can change the meaning of sharing. So I'm going to want to say that we do not understand this idea, the concept of sharing adequately enough. And since it's being used in new ways, and it's actually even contentious with the rise of the fear of Russian meddling and fake news, etc. Sharing things seems to be endangered. So this brings us to at least two curiosities. The first is that with the new online world in the picture, sharing is expanded. So it's necessary to know the backdrop, like the backstory, the context, in order to understand sharing. So that's one thing. The next thing is that if we're talking about varying settings for the experience of sharing, and even different worlds, if we're talking about offline, so-called offline and online, it suggests that there might be something essential, something universal that we'll see in any instance of sharing. So we're looking for the essence of sharing. Both those things, I believe, would be good paths to follow.